I'm coming up right behind him, dude. We got him blinded by the smoke, man. I can't see anything. Yo, get back! We got a big one here! A rattlesnake can strike a distance of up to 2/3 of its body length. So a snake this size could easily bite one of the Davises before they even knew what hit them. Look at it, oh crap. Yo, get back!
A bite from a rattlesnake is deadly serious. Their venom destroys blood cells and causes internal hemorrhaging.
It also immobilizes the nervous system, even stopping the breathing, causing death. I gotta come up from behind him, dude.
Too close, man.
You ready, dude?
I'm ready.
Oh, wow, he's fast. Oh, man, he's a big one.
Huge.
Here, give me that one right there, dude. He's so freaking big, dude. Look at the size of this guy. Whoa, dude. He's fighting. Here, give me that. Okay, hold that down. I'm gonna let go. 3, 2, 1, release it. Whoa, dude!
We didn't find as many snakes as we had expected, but the 6-foot rattler we got was well worth our coming out.
And with the snake repellent we sprayed, any remaining snakes will leave the property immediately. Now we just need to let the Davises know what we've done, and we can get this nasty snake out of here. Man, that was absolutely insane. Hey, guys.
What's going on, man?
We got it, guys. Went ahead and put out the garlic barrier over there, lit the harborage on fire, and we had a 6-foot rattlesnake come out of the pile there.
I appreciate the hell out of it.
We can't thank you enough for keeping our family safe, our children safe especially. I worry about them so much, and for good reason.
The Davises have been vexed by so many things. Couple of storms, a tornado, a hurricane. The last thing they needed were these snakes, man. We've got the perfect system set up. Where hundreds of bats have infested Miss Anderson's attic, and these bats are not happy that we're in their space. God, whoa. Oh. Whoa! Godly, man! Dude almost bit me in the jewels, man! These bats are serious about protecting their roost. Good thing for me, this bat did not have better aim. Okay, at this point, we can go ahead and get started. We got bats all over each side of the house, so we'll go ahead and hang that netting around the outside today. Then we gotta come back tomorrow morning, tear the netting down, and then seal all these gaps up so they can't get back in.
Sounds good.
Once the bats get out, they're free. They can go out and feed on mosquitoes, which is the best thing for bats and the best thing for man. Doing a good job, dude.
Now that we've got the netting installed, we're just gonna wait for nightfall.
Yeah, just about any minute, man. Them things should start coming out of here.
So we just sit and wait.
Yep, sitting and waiting. Whoa! They're coming out of there now.
Dude, this is amazing. They just pouring out of there.
Yeah, well, it's going pretty good, man. Tomorrow morning, when we get back out here, there won't be any more up there. All right, man, let's get them.
Do it.
Good morning. We're here to finish the job. Things are going very well on Miss Anderson's bat job. Bats are gone. I don't see one.
It's hard to believe that just yesterday there was hundreds and hundreds of bats up in here.
The next thing we're gonna do is close all the openings with expansion foam and the big openings with hardware cloth. Here we go. We're out of here, man. Well, Miss Anderson, good news. The bats are completely out and they can't get back in.
I'm so thankful for everything.
It's been an amazing day. Not only did I help Miss Anderson get the safety of her home back, I got to work with Dave, who is one cool dude. It feels great to end a day like this. Man, it was a real pleasure, dude. I had a friggin' good time. You were a heck of a host, dude.
You taught me so much, man.
See you soon, dude.
All right.
Let's see what it is. Whoa! I've lost him! Everybody get back! So I thought I had this snake in my tongs, and then he slithered right out, and this guy was quick, so I had to make it fast grab for him. Got him.
But I almost lost him, man.
It's a copperhead. This is definitely venomous.
You can tell a venomous snake from a non-venomous one by looking at its eyes. If the pupils are round like a person's, the snake is non-poisonous. But if they're slitted like a cat's, then it's poisonous.
Look, venomous snakes are dangerous, especially little ones. Little ones have no control on the amount of venom they're going to release. You can actually get a dry bite from an adult snake where they bite you and do not inject venom. However, these little ones like this, they will definitely inject all the venom they've got. I'm gonna go ahead and use this bucket and get him out of here immediately. Ooh, man, he's nasty.
Well, the one I called you about, he's
that ain't him,
that
right?
ain't him, no.
All right.
No, sir. That's
All right,
not
I'm
him.
going back in. I'm gonna try to find the one we're looking for.
Did you catch him?
Even though I caught that copperhead, I've still got to catch that big snake. So it's back to the pond to try to find this guy. But I've got to keep my eyes open. As I've just learned, this pond has got some nasty surprises.
Three right
I see
there,
him,
though.
guys. All right, look, man, I finally found this snake. He's big, he's dangerous, and he's got the advantage. I got to go down into a hole about 2.5 feet, drag him out of there. Woo! Got his ass. There he is.
God almighty, I see him.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's non-poisonous, though. This one is just a yellow-bellied water snake. They get very big, they are very aggressive, and have a nasty bite, loaded with bacteria. You definitely don't want the horse getting bit by one of these things.
Thinking I only had one snake, I only brought one cooler down here for transport. But since I had to put the copperhead in it, now I've got to carry this big guy back to my truck with my bare hands.
Be careful, Billy.
I got him. He bit me.
Dang.
Just because a snake isn't poisonous doesn't mean he's not dangerous. His bite may not be venomous, but it's still loaded with lots of dangerous bacteria.
Is it swelling up?
Luckily, it's not a deep bite, so once I disinfect the area, I'm gonna be just fine. But I can't really say that the same would be true if he bit one of the horses, since they don't exactly carry first aid kits. Dude, you got this kind of attitude problem, I gotta get you out of here. You're lucky, I'm gonna relocate you, and then I got a good heart. Oh, there he is!
This dude blew by me like a silver bullet. He fired out of there.
No.
I turn around, I see the squirrel shoot right through Chez's leg and into the kitchen. Then I see the squirrel running right into the computer room, and Ricky had him cornered once I got in there.
Chaz's office is full of computers and radios, and squirrels just love to chew on electrical wire. Good for ruining expensive equipment and starting fires. How's it going, Rick?
He is behind the filing cabinet.
The squirrel had wedged up behind a file cabinet. Ricky had eyes on him. He said, "Give me the snake tongs." He grabs them and goes back there to try to get the squirrel.
Go ahead and try to force him out. We got the back door open if we blow it.
Okay, I'm gonna twist the tongs around and try to lure him back this direction.
Okay.
Here he comes.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got the door. Okay,
While Ricky was trying to get the squirrel out from behind the file cabinet, the squirrel actually used Ricky's tongs to escape. He ran up the tongs, over Ricky, and out. He's running all over the place. In between our legs, it was absolute chaos in there.
Where's the tongs, Rick? Good one.
Ricky was able to get a hold of this squirrel's tail, just for a second.
Hey, bites. Watch out.
It turned around and bit him in the hand.
Whammo! I get bit. He took a plug out of my finger. That little guy meant business. He did not want to be captured.
Oh, man, look at that. He cut you good, dude.
Well, I was real concerned when Ricky got bit because he was bleeding from his finger, but he was okay.
Anytime an animal bites, there could be complications. Fortunately for Ricky, squirrels almost never have rabies. In fact, there has never been a squirrel-to-human rabies transmission in the United States. So squirrel bites are not considered a rabies risk unless the animal is sick or behaving strangely. As soon as he grabbed that squirrel by the tail, I knew he was getting bit. I've done that before.
After I made sure Ricky was okay, I had to check on the squirrel. He actually darted into a corner and got into a computer box.
All right, man, he went back behind those computer units there. Man. Are those plugged in?
No, those are old computers.
Is it okay if I pull those out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
There was some vent holes in this computer box, and I saw fur sticking out, so I knew exactly where the squirrel was.
All right, there he is. He's actually in a computer unit. In my line of work, I don't have much use for a computer. and I never thought I'd be using one as a trap. I'm gonna have to dig in tight.
Oh, you're doing a roll.
One of the things an alligator likes to do is grab its prey and then start rolling with it. It's called a death roll. They love to do it in the water, and it's to confuse their prey, confuse the victim, drown them so they can consume them.
Whoa! And then he started reeling me in, like I was the bait on the end of a rod and reel. Holy crap! Ugh. The gator's got so much force and pull it can drag you right into the water. So it's a battle for your life, man.
Oh, he's pulling me in. Boy, he's fighting me. Boy. Oh, jeez, he's strong.
So we're getting this gator reeled in. He gets up on the shoreline. No doubt, this gator is definitely over 8 feet long. So Gator Dave, he had to put it down.
I don't like killing any animal, but state law says that any gator over 6 feet has got to be put down. It's a danger to animals and people, and there's nowhere to safely relocate a gator this size. But Gator Dave will harvest the meat and hide, so this animal is not gonna go to waste. Oh, wow, he's heavy. Whew. After we pulled this gator in, we had to get him up on the shore and then measure it and load it up on the truck.
Here's tape measure.
All right.
It looks like about 9'6".
Wow, look at that. This alligator is 9.5 feet. A gator this huge could have easily killed someone. It's a good thing we got him before anyone got hurt.
Well, guys, what do we get today?
Oh my God, look what we got.
Woo! Check that out, guys.
I know, look at that guy.
When Gator Dave and Billy pulled up with that thing in the back of the truck, I was like, wow. I did not realize that that was living in one of our ponds on the golf course. I did not think that that thing was going to be that big.
It's amazing. You know, we're so glad that you guys took care of this for us because we've got players out there, and now we don't have to worry when they're looking for their golf ball whether the player's going to make it back to the clubhouse or not.
Thanks, Billy and Dave, from everybody at Old Oaks and the golfers for taking care of the gator. Now they can play golf and not worry about it.
All right, Dave, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Call me when you need help again.
Oh, I will. You know it.
All right, bye.
Take care, Dave. Me and Dave got out here, we set the lines, we caught the gator fast and got him out of here. I'd say that makes it a good day for VexCon. Oh, I got hit! Oh, I got hit again! Damn! These yellow jackets are so aggressive and so mean. Even when they run out of venom, they keep stinging you. They don't care. They just want to jab you. Watch out, dude. We're getting hit everywhere. Watch out, Rick. You got one on your face, dude. Get out of there, Rick. Woo! These wasps hit me in the face, and it did upset me. But you know what? I hit them back like 5,000 times. Oh! We're fogging them up. And that pyrethrin's knocking them down fast, though. The bombs are working, dude. They are dropping quick. So we set off an aerosol bomb to kill all the flying yellow jackets, but we still had to tear open the nest to penetrate deep and get all the ones hidden. During the heat of the battle, me and Ricky realized we had to puncture this nest. We were grabbing anything we could find, boards, sticks, anything we could to tear this sucker open, empty it so we could kill him. We're opened up the nest. We're killing these things with pyrethrin. We got them swarming all over the place here. It's kind of hot in here, so these yellow jackets are very aggressive right now. Y'all like that? Huh? Now what? Sting me in the face, huh? After destroying the nest, it was time to break it down and bring it outside for removal. Look at this paper that they make. Isn't that fascinating? Layers and layers of paper. Look at that. Yellow jackets like to build their nest out of this paper. And basically how they make it is they chew up leaves and sticks, mix it with their saliva, and spit it back out. Pretty impressive. Get this nest out of here, man. Woo! All right, at this point, we're gonna have to dig through this monstrosity and make sure we got it all killed off. Oh yeah, there's a lot down here. After we opened up this nest, I was shocked at all the paper combs in there. I mean, we had literally 20 to 25 stacks of these paper combs with about 100 to 150 wasps in each one. It was massive. Look at that, dude!
Wow.
Paper combs are the layers of the nest where the yellow jacket larvae are raised, but these combs weren't the only crazy things we found in this nest.
Look at these! This is a freaking saw, man.
We were finding light bulbs, scrap metal, even tools. These yellow jackets incorporated everything that was in the bin into the nest.
So this is Jay Holcomb, who's director here.
Hey, Bill.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, too.
Take a look.
Go ahead and set him on here. This is better. We can move him around. Just watch his toes.
All right.
Where'd you get this guy?
So we ran across this raccoon. We'd already been seeing oil for about a half a mile until we got this little patch of grass. And in that patch of grass, we'd seen a sheen layer of oil about 2 inches thick. And the immediate area he was in, there was just a film all over the water where you could see like oil and water doesn't mix, had that film all over it.
Yeah, no, it was probably a smart thing you did by getting him, because he would have succumbed to it more if he was stuck there.
Yeah, that's what we were concerned about.
Yeah, and you know, it's good that you guys did it a smart way. You know how to handle these, but of course we tell everybody don't do this because they'll tear you apart. Right now we're just going to put him in a cool spot, let him rest, and then we'll do an examination on him and figure out what to do.
Well, sir, thank you for helping us out. We didn't know where to take him. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for caring about a raccoon.
I got to tell you, I like the setup they have here. That first station there, they've got a lot of medications and stuff. They do an initial examination of the birds. Then they take it over to this section here where the animals and the birds start getting cleaned up. And we got a pelican here getting all the grime off of them there, aren't we?
You have to make sure that they clean every single feather on the bird to maintain its waterproof ability. But if it leaves any oil at all, then it's no longer waterproof, and that could really be a problem for the bird.
Yeah, they got the pelican being washed off right here. They're very gentle with the animal. They're being caring with the animals. So I feel really good that our raccoon's going to be well taken care of here.
So what do you think is going to be harder to clean, a raccoon or that pelican?
I think the raccoon, because he's going to fight. Though sure as this crisis continues and we're doing animal control, this ain't going to be the first time this happens to us. Also, another thing is we're kind of testing the system here with out-of-the-box type situations like finding an oil-soaked raccoon. This is the first time they dealt with anything like this, but it is not going to be the last time. I don't know, man. We're becoming less exterminators and more rehabilitators these days.
I know.
We have to change the bones to something else. The last few days on the Gulf Coast have really been eye-opening. I've seen all animals affected from land and sea.